care of the families. You join the families and relatives, and you support the poor. And Makkah is in need of people like you. And how can we get rid of a person who is so nice to everyone? We need you. Just come back. And he persuaded him, and he succeeded in bringing Abubakar radiallahu anh back to Makkah. And he said, I give you bay'ah. I give you an oath that I'm going to make sure that you are under protection. And when Ibn Dughunna brought him back, he spoke to the tribes of Quraysh and others. And he said, I want to bring him back, and he's under my oath, bay'ah, that he should not be harmed. The leaders of Quraysh and others, tribes, they said, okay, he will stay here, but he cannot pray in Haram. He has to pray inside his home. That was a big shock to Abu Bakr radiallahu anh, because these people would love Haram. And Abu Bakr, he said, okay, let's see. He stayed in home. He could not stay in home. He could not make salah in home. Because there was something from inside that was hitting him that he needs to go to Haram. Then he said, okay, let's pray outside in my courtyard and let's pray there. Because I cannot do this kind of monasticism that I'm in an isolated place and I can't call or listen adhan or stuff like that. And finally, he started praying in a courtyard, like a porch we have in the lawn or place like that outside his home. And Abu Bakr was not a musalli like you and I. He was a person who would make salah, and he was with the words. He was connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He would cry on every ayah. And he would ponder upon it. And while he was doing like that, people started visiting that place just to see him praying. They would be surprised that, what kind of religion is that, man? This guy is making salah. And it became a source of da'wah for the people. And the news reached to the Quraysh and other leaders of the tribes. They said, man, this guy is creating more problem now. We stopped him from coming to Haram. He's praying outside his home. And now that has become a source of da'wah. And people are getting inspired of him, inspired of Islam. What's this going on? Stop Ibn Dughunna, go and tell him that he needs to stop from this kind of thing. And Ibn Dughunna came to Abu Bakr radiallahu anh, and he said, man, I did not tell you to pray outside your home. What are you doing now? Abu Bakr radiallahu anh, he said that I return you your guarantee of protection.